I've never once seen someone respond to a positive comment. I'm really glad someone said this because I'd like to explain why I occasionally do a response video to something negative. I understand the sentiment, it's nice, spread positivity, ignore the haters. But if I respond to a negative comment, it's because I see a problem and want to talk about it. And you might not be able to help the person who makes the negative comment, but there's at least 10 other people listening who think the same thing, who didn't make a comment, and who might be open to changing their minds. So, ask why someone might respond to something negative. The cynical will say it's just a fan of fire for engagement, drama, and there's a lot of that on social media. But I will tell you, I respond to negative comments when I see something I can potentially fix. When I see how I can turn that negative into a positive, actually. The steroid accusation is a perfect example of this. I will occasionally respond to them to share the problem with the assumption, and to share with others who might be listening what I actually do to get some decent results. It sounds nice, respond to the positive stuff. But you should also ask, what would this actually look like in practice? It would look like making videos just saying, thanks man, that's so nice of you to say. Just talking to people who are in total agreement with you doesn't move the ball forward, and it would actually be quite off-putting, certainly not thought-provoking. I do talk about how grateful I am, and I do respond to positive comments, but it's usually without one of these longer videos where I have the opportunity to address a problem. I don't have a problem with positivity, and I do think you can actually do something positive in responding to something negative from time to time.